team! It is a lovely Saturday afternoon, and I'm getting some things together for a little Christmas party that I'm going to be having later on this evening. I'm going to try and make myself look a little bit more presentable before people come, so don't judge. Now, I love hosting parties. I usually have, a ton of food out, but especially for Christmas parties, I like having some really, really good drinks or cocktails. One of my favorites being mulled wine. It's like a hug for your stomach. And that is where this beauty is gonna come in handy. So for the mulled wine, we're gonna be using a couple bottles of red. I'm using a Zinfandel. It's good to use a wine that has a lot of nice fruits in it, that's gonna be able to kind of hold its own against all of the other spices and ingredients that you're gonna put in here, but isn't gonna overpower. We're also going to use about a half a cup of brandy, and then you're gonna add in a couple of oranges, some cloves. I have ground cloves, so I'm gonna use that tea bag trick that I showed you guys before, some cinnamon sticks, a few cranberries for decor, and some star anise. Now this is already coming together beautifully, but depending on the wine you get, you may want to sweeten it up a little bit more, so you can add in some sugar, you can add in some honey, but maybe just because I'm Canadian, I'm going to be adding in a little bit of maple syrup. Now we are just going to start this guy on low until it heats through for about an hour or so. And then we'll move it to warm. Oh, not everybody's a mulled wine fan. I personally love it, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. So I'm also going to be making some bourbon apple cider. But Elisa, how are you going to make some bourbon apple cider? Remember when I said I had 2 crockpots? Hello, lovely. This is, I'm pretty sure, my mom's crockpot from like 1982. And it's still awesome. So what, pray tell, goes into a bourbon apple cider? Well, bourbon and apple cider. Well, we're gonna throw a few spices in there too. So we've got the apple cider added. Gonna add in a few cinnamon sticks. And then in this little pouch, I have some ground cloves and some nutmeg. You don't need very much. A little is gonna go a long way. And we're back. Yes, I put on mascara and eyeliner. You're welcome, Will. I have my lovely Home Alone inspired t-shirt, and probably my favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Vacation inspired socks. First things first, let's give this mulled wine a go. Yes, that isn't too smart. We're ready to go. Merry Christmas, guys.